Thanks a lot, Keith. Summer heat brings outdoor activity, but it also fires up summer storms, and those storms can bring a lot of lightning. Although being struck by lightning is rare, it still happens, and so far this year around 24 people across the country have been killed by lightning strikes. Jory Talley talked to the experts to find out more on how you can stay safe. She joins us in the studio with that story tonight. Jory.
Andrea, according to the Jackson National Weather Service, June, July, and August are when the most lightning deaths happen. And since it's the prime time for that to happen, here are some important facts to know.
Large, bold, and bright, and dangerous if it's in sight.
A lightning bolt is so small relative to even a county, much less a state or a city or anything else. So, I mean, your chances of getting struck by lightning are so low. But if you happen to get struck, you know, the lightning bolt, the temperature is about 5 times the surface of the sun.
WCBI's meteorologist Isaac Williams says if you hear thunder, then you're close enough to be struck, even if a storm is miles away.
It's very dangerous. It can, you know, obviously kill, and people do survive too, and that's just, you know, luck of the draw perhaps, but it's very rare. It's just like a tornado striking your house. The odds are so low, but you have to be prepared in case you're faced with a situation like that.
Williams says when thunder roars, you simply go indoors.
If you can't get indoors, if you are in a situation where you have to stay outdoors, you know, we just try to, you know, tell people to get away from tall objects, get away from trees, you know, and you know, try to seek shelter as fast as possible when it is safe to do so.
Doctors say it's rare to treat lightning strike victims.
It's not something that we see commonly. A lot of, you know, there's a pretty good bit of public awareness about that, and people are pretty good about getting off the golf course or getting off the baseball field when the weather starts acting up. And so it's decreased the amount that we see.
But when they do, they check for 2 things.
The main thing that we're worried about is dysrhythmias of the heart. So we're checking an EKG, looking to make sure that they don't have that going on, keeping them on a cardiac monitor, you know, looking their skin over, seeing if they have burns on them.
The National Weather Service reports 2 lightning strike deaths in both Mississippi and Alabama so far for 2016. Andrea?